I'm here. I can hear you, yeah. Yeah, no, sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying. I was a bit focused on the invites. Okay, welcome everyone to the final round of IOR Season 3 for the Japanese Grand Prix. Most things have already been decided. We already have our champion Slippery Cucumber, who for some reason is not racing today. We have our second place Yane and our third place Dundee. But today what we are gonna focus in is, well, have a good race to end this season, and for the championship we still have to decide the P4, which is between Stanley, Firewheel, Bialo and Joseph Betzley.
Yep.
Then we have the battle for constructors, separated only by 5 points between AlphaTauri and Yane for second place. And well, we have some record that can be matched, and that is 3 wins in a row, which Yane can achieve today if he managed to win this race. So that's what we're gonna be focusing on today. And well, qualifying has already started, and as you can see we have wet conditions, but seems like it's not enough for intermediate tires, or at least that's what Magnum is showing now, being on the medium compound of tires.
Yeah. There's only 2 drivers that have gone on to the intermediates, and that's Biolo and Stanley. But I'm sitting here thinking, hang on a minute, it's wet conditions, right? You could quite clearly see the track is wet, right? But the drivers are going out in the slicks. The hell?
Well, I suppose that's what the game tells them to do, so that means the track is not so bad to drive in the slick tires. But maybe we could also see that there's not really a correct tire to be on, and that would be interesting. It will depend on the skill of every driver, if they manage to drive on the slicks, if they have to go in there into something like it was seen on the sprint race at Belgium. I don't know if you remember that it wasn't really a correct tire to be on.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. But Yane just coming around sector 2 on the softs. He's doing alright so far. He's keeping it on circuit. He's not spinning the rear end or anything like that. Round the last corner, across the start-finish line, and he will set a time of a 1:38.7. Firewheel is struggling on the softs. Stanley on the intermediates. What? Am I seeing this right?
Okay, coming back into the race, we see that some new guys have joined, such as Thales and Bernie Keith. Well, Thales didn't check in. I just sent him an invite, and well, he's here. Thankfully, Bernie Keith did. We knew he was gonna race, but he came here a bit late. Also, Ion has joined, but hasn't picked a car yet. So we're expected to have 11 drivers today as it goes, as Luke has also left the lobby and he's not coming back.
Yep, I was giving him a few choice words, which will not be repeated. But Stanley doing a 1:40.7 on the intermediate, so the soft tyres are the fastest compound at this moment in time. But he always ran wide, and Yanni has gone quicker, 1:37.2. on the softs. DRS is still usable, so it has not been what's the word I'm looking for? Disallowed. So Talus in the Mercedes on the softs from round turn 1. Oh, gets a really squiffy rear end there. Taking it easy through the S section. Lagging really bad for me. I don't know if he is for you.
Oh, sorry, I was actually going a bit busy with the managing the drivers, so it's been a bit disorganized, telling Ion has to pick a car. So yeah, you can go on. I'm gonna be managing this as well. You know, it's a bit...
Okay.
Yeah,
no, that's fine. So, Talus coming round the hairpin. Obviously, this track is the famous Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles long, figure of 8, of twists and turns and absolute mayhem. And there's a yellow flag in Sector 3, that is an Alpha Tauri. But Talus now. So, Talus now comes across the line. Goes second, 136.7. 3 second... No, 2.9 seconds slower. Dundee does a 33.7 first sector. It is purple. Through the hairpin. And it has stopped raining, the track is drying up. So we will see quicker lap times coming. Iron Haas has left the session by the looks of it. Dundee gets a massive squiffy rear end there, comes across the line, and it was fastest, 131.9. And Chicos does a 132.1. So Yanne will come into the pit lane now to change tyres, no doubt. Bernard Keith slides into 5th place with a 137.2. Stanley is on another outlap. Magnum IOR Gelato is on an outlap as well. So is Joseph Vesley. Or shall I say Elvis Presley. Oh, thank you very much. Oh. Biolo also on an outlap.
Oh, sorry, I was listening to you, but I was, as I told you, busy with managing the Discord. And
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine, mate.
And looks like Firewheel has forgot to put the setup on, and now he's gonna have to run on default. And
Clown.
Yeah, complete clown.
What an absolute clown. Oh, dear. Well, we love you, Firewheel, but...
And yeah, unfortunately we can't restart the lobby this time, as it's an individual problem.
Well,
also,
the only thing that will probably help him out now is if the lobby glitches.
Yeah, that's what I told him in the chat.
That's the only way it's gonna work. So,
yeah, we would restart if it was like a general problem, but we can't restart if it's an individual problem and by your own mistake. So,
yes.
Yeah, that's the rule, because it's the fair thing for everyone. Yeah, Dundee's just DNF'd. Continue, please.
Yeah, Dundee is DNF'd. He's crashed on track by the looks of it. So he won't be improving his time anytime soon. But Bernard Keith is going round pretty slowly at the moment. Magnum Gelato on the mediums is doing a lap now. His first time run. Very tentative through the S section. And his first sector time is a 32.8. Not bad. Too bad. Comes up to the hairpin. This track is awfully bumpy as well. Very, very bumpy. Now as he comes down to complete sector 2.
Okay, so yeah, I'm back. Still managing, but Janne is on the mediums now. Still gonna try to qualify on those tires. Chekos is now on second place, and well done, Diaz. We already know what's happened there.
Magnum has spun the car straight into the pit lane.
Well, Bestley takes P1 by more than a second. 1.3 seconds.
Is on pole at the moment.
So yeah, that means the track. Oh, the ultimate corner cutter takes the lead now.
He's gonna kill us. He's absolutely gonna kill us.
Well, actually, this can be his first ever win in IOR, if you think about it.
Shh, don't jinx it! Don't jinx it!
To be honest, I would like to see a new winner. Maybe Bialo, maybe Joseph Bestley. LBA Chekos also hasn't won a race. So those would be the candidates.
Don't forget, we've still got Janne.
Yeah, that's true. Janne's been dominating on the last weeks, both in the main championship as in Mini Cup. Has won the last 2 races in both of those championships. So
Janne, and he's 4 seconds quicker on the medium tires.
Yeah, that's because the track has been improving because of the rain. It stopped raining, so yeah, we've seen the track improve, and that also means that Dundee is completely messed up in this qualifying.
And there you go, 129.234. Wow, that is close.
But he's done that in the medium tires, while Bialo and Bestley have done it on the soft. So Janne completely dominating this at the moment. And well, I think Thales can try to challenge him for that P1. Thales, we know, it's been the fastest driver after Cucumber in all the season, so he should be able to take that pole position.
Yep, he should indeed. And Fire Will, on a default setup, does a 29.5. Although he might have actually got a setup.
Maybe he's hacking. We don't know. The hacker will instead of Fire will.
Yeah, hacking will. G-Cost, 2.6 seconds quicker.
Sorry, Fire will, but you have to be a complete clown to forget a setup in one of the most important races of the season, as you are fighting for that P4 in the championship, and also to pick your favorite car for next season. Oh, Chekos goes fastest, P1.
What a lap! What a lap!
Janne, we have to remember, is only 1/10 slower, but on the medium tires, so he's gonna have a big advantage there.
But Thales now coming around the final corner. He has kept this lap clean. Crosses a line, and it's a 29.4. Only 4th place for Thales. Fire Will. Is he going to keep going, or is he going to come straight into the pit lane? No, into the pit lane he comes.
Well, now give me your predictions. Who you think is gonna end second in the constructors? Is this gonna be McLaren or will it be AlphaTauri?
Yeah, I mean, there's only there's 2 AlphaTauri drivers here, right?
Yup.
There's only one McLaren, so the AlphaTauris have got the favour at the moment. But I don't know.
It will be an interesting battle, though, for that second place till the end. As if I'm not wrong, AlphaTauri is the team leading by 5 points.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
I'm gonna check the standings quickly, and yes, AlphaTauri is in front by 5 points of McLaren. So yeah, they have all the advantage. They have 2 versus 1 today. So well, Janne will have to win the race, and one of the AlphaTauris will have to mess up. But it's gonna be very difficult for McLaren team to get that P1 to P2.
I agree.
Sorry.
But Janne is on another lap now. He's going through sector 1.
And well, I wonder if this is really good what he's trying to do, because he's, you know, degrading those medium tires. He's already have 3-lap old mediums, and well,
yep.
I know they are long-lasting tires, but if he keeps driving with them, he's gonna put a lot of tire wear into those tires.
I agree, but he is going quicker. He's 0.08 of a second quicker at the moment.
By the way, well, we are about to finish qualifying. It's only 5 more seconds remaining. Who's gonna take pole? It could be Janne, it could be LBA Checos, who's already taken poles in previous seasons.
He's crashed.
Oh,
he has spun.
Yeah, thankfully no one to block.
130R.
Oh, and IO has left the lobby. I don't know why. We are about to start the race and he just leaves.
I don't think he can get into a car, mate.
Yup, he won't get into the car.
No, I don't think he could get into one, otherwise he would have done it by now. And Janne takes pole position, a 128.9.
But we still have the ultimate corner cutter who has been blocked by the Aston Martin of Firewheel.
What is going on? What the hell?
The ultimate corner cutter could have been on pole, but now, what was that? I think it was Firewheel's AI who was on track and didn't move when Bialo was coming. Because Firewheel can't be such a clown to block Bialo like that.
No,
it was the AI. It was the AI.
I don't think Firewheel was in AI.
No, I mean the game, like, he retires you automatically from qualifying when you are on an outlap and don't make it to the line on time. So then the car starts driving on its own. So yeah, definitely that's what happened, because Firewheel is a clown, but not such a clown to do that. And well, Joseph Besley started well this qualifying, but hasn't been able to improve in the next minutes, and well, it's only a P8 star for him. So Janne takes pole, takes another pole. It's the 3rd consecutive pole, and could be 3rd consecutive win as well.
Yep. But that was a good lap there for Janne on the medium compound. Going 0.2 quicker. I am going to take a short break. I shall be back. I'll leave it up to you, mate.
Oh, and actually, Firewheel may run lucky because the lobby seems to be glitched at the moment. I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea. Help.
So, we're about to see if Firewheel gets a bit of luck today.
I think we're gonna have to call a restart because, yeah, I think it's bugged.
Restart. Please send the results in the chat.
Right.
And if you want to check out this grid that the game is showing me, you can see that the Red Bulls and the Mercedes are at the back of the grid, and Nikita Mazepin is on 13th place. So I don't know what's going on here with the game.
Thank you. Right, leaving, making a new one.
Okay, I'm leaving as well. This game is a complete joke.
Oh, you're telling me. Right. Right. Firewall's just said in chat that I'm sorry for Buelow, I wasn't driving, the game took control. Right, okay, no worries.
Yeah, that's obvious what had happened. It happened to me as well in other leagues, so when you don't cross the line and you're on an outlap and the timer goes to 0, it just retires you and the game takes control of your car. And it won't move out of the way for other drivers, so it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, it is. It is. Alright. Custom grid. Okay. What am I doing? Track. Japan. Weather. What was it? Light cloud? Did you say?
I don't know. I don't know that. Ask one of the drivers.
I'm just gonna put light cloud. Because no one actually got onto the starting grid yet, did they?
But they can check the weather in the box in the pit lane during qualifying.
Yeah. I know, dude. Rossi's just said in the Discord, in the Twitch chat, he said Yanne has shares in Codemasters. He's on Fresh Mediums now. Now Rossi is one of my very good friends. That also, funnily enough, used to race.
Yeah, I raced with him. I remember a race when I had very old tires, and I think I
gave him a proposition as well for the F2 series.
I remember that I had an incident with Rossi. I moved very late and I spun him in China.
Oh, the good old.
Okay, I think I need to send 10 invites if I'm not wrong. That would be Bernicke, Firewheel, Jane. I'm gonna invite Ion Haas to have more people if he managed to join. Joseph Bessley, LBA Checos. Oh, true. Magnum. Then we have Stanley, Thales. Who am I forgetting about? We should be 11 invites. Okay, I think I'm forgetting about Bialo. Let me check. Yes, and I think the other one is Dundee. Yup. Okay, 11 invites.
Today's winner. And who's that, Chicos? Who is that? Would you stop redeeming the stretch? Ugh. There you go. I stretched. Right, gentlemen, straight into your motor vehicles, please. Because I need to get this custom grid done. Dusted. Why is it Iron has spectating? No, it's not. Right, okay. Have you told him what car to go in, yeah? Yes. Right, okay. Sorted. Lovely jabbly. Right, Bernard Keith's here.
We are still missing 2 people.
Thales.
Yep, Thales and... Okay, he's here. The other one is... No, Magnum is here.
Magnum's here.
Wait. Oh no, I think we are not missing anyone, are we?
No, that's it.
Because Luke left. No, wait a moment. There were 11 drivers, right? Oh no, it's Stanley. Stanley's there. Okay.
Corner cutter, P3. Stanley, P4. Tails, P5. Hacker Will, P6. Ice Cream, P7. Joseph, P8. Bernard Keith, P9. Dundee, P10. And Iron House, P11. Right, do you want to tell everyone to ready up then, and not to forget the setups?
Okay, I'm gonna tell them that.
Yep.
Ready up, and don't forget.
Because I get hit. Don't behave yourself, please.
What place did Dundee qualify?
It was un momento, señor. It was P10.
Okay, so he has to start on the same tire, right? Because, yeah.
Well, no, he crashed out.
True. So, can he pick the tire he wants?
Well, he's in 10th place, so he gets tire strategy. Whatever tire he wants.
Whatever tire, doesn't matter, as he crashed, that's the reason.
Yeah, any tire he wants.
But still, I think he qualified on the softs, but that doesn't count when he crashed. I don't know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. If he crashes out, then he can start on whatever tire he wants.
Okay. I don't know the rule, but...
Hold on. I'll see if he actually set a lap time. If he set a lap time...
No, he did set a lap time. I think he should start on the softs.
Right, okay. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll tell him to start on the softs, because...
Start on the tires you set a time on, please. Also, ready up. Don't forget set ups. Will. Clown.
Okay, I sent my own message with my personal clown emoji, so... no, Dundee's not last, he's P10.
I don't listen. Well, don't worry about it now. Don't stress about it. Me and the stewards will talk about it after the race, and we'll decide what happens. Because if it wasn't directly your fault, then there's nothing we can do about it. But what I will suggest is you send a clipping of whatever on your part, where it says that you had no control, and then we will make a decision after that. That's all we can do. Good lad. Good lad. Right, knuckle down, focus. Right then, ladies and gents, here we go.
For the final round of the season, and as I said before, today we are deciding P2 in Constructors, also the battle for P4, which is important to get the car they want, have the priority to pick the car they want for next season. And finally, Yannick can match Cucumber's record of 3 wins in a row in the main championship.
Yes, indeed. Also, for next season, there will be an integration of the F2 series. So, the drivers that will start in F2 will have an opportunity to drive in F1 the following season after that. So, it's all to play for. Looking forward to getting that started and up and running. Cannot wait for that.
We'll also be starting to put the sign-ups for new season and for the mini cup as well. Also, there will be a votation for everyone to pick the 8 tracks they want for next season in mini cup. So the 8 most voted tracks will be the one that will take part in the new calendar for mini cup season 2, which has been a great championship. Many people say it's even better than the main championship because Cucumber isn't there.
Thank the fucking Lord. So, here we go then, ladies and gents. Yanni starts on pole position, going for his 3rd race win in a row. Chicos lines up in 2nd place, Biolo in 3rd, Stanley lines up in 4th, Talus in 5th, Firewheel in 6th, Magnum in 7th, Joseph Vesley in 8th, Bernard Keith in 9th, Dundee starts in 10th, and Iron Haas starts at the back in 11th. Oh, I could have done that with one breath, but nah, couldn't be bothered.
Well, it looks like Jan is possibly gonna win this race. It's a very difficult driver to
commentator's
overtake.
curse, man. Come on. Jeez.
Well, actually, Yane, he's doing a lot of excellent job recently, and well, maybe we could see another winner. We don't know. We never know, but
well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Why is that, Outlaw? What's happening? What's going on? But as Yanni keeps the field all backed up, which is good.
And well, actually, I received a message from Thales before the race started, and he said that he could. Oh, and Yanni spun. Yanni is spun in the formation lap. What has Yanni done?
Clown, you clown!
Well, I was gonna say that Thales actually messaged me before the race, and he said that he could have gone 1 second faster in qualifying. We'll find out if that was true or not when this race gets going. And yeah, no reason to not believe him, as we know he's been the 2nd fastest driver in terms of pace after Cucumber. May have not been the most consistent in the championship, but if we only talk about speed, he's been the 2nd fastest, and by far.
Yeah. Well, it's giving me a camera angle where I cannot see the drivers on the grid.
I'm only seeing the helmet with the halo in front.
Well done.
Well,
So,
lights gonna come out at
1,
any moment
2,
now.
3,
4,
5
5. Lights out, and away we go. And this
And
time
away.
it does start on time. And Chekos is
Oh,
already
look at
trying to
this.
attack Yanni, but look at this. Thales already in front of Stanley before
Biolo.
turn 1. Biolo by the outside, getting past LBA Chekos. But is this gonna end well? Yes,
yes,
looks like it will. Yeah,
well,
managed to do it.
Very clean.
Oh, and Bialo's off
Biolo
the track!
goes wide.
Bialo's off the track!
Oh.
Oh,
Luckily,
no.
he does not break his front wing, so he keeps it clean there. But Yane flies off in front. 0.7 of a second in front now.
And well, look at this. Thales is already into P3, and I think this is gonna be Janen's main rival in this race if he managed to overtake Chekos quickly. If not, Chekos can become a big trouble for Thales in this race. And well, the most unlucky guy, it was... Oh, and there's an accident between Iron Haas and Bernikith, I think. Bialo's gonna take an advantage here. He's gonna get past Bernikith. Now he's gonna go down the inside of Iron Haas. Hope Iron Haas does leave the space to him.
Oh, there's contact!
And yeah, contact. And Bialo managed to get the place with a bit of contact. Now Bernikith is gonna get past. Total racing incident, if you ask me, but... Well, Barry moved to the lead. Oh, and Chekos taking the lead. Chekos is taking the lead from Yane. Yane gets pushed a bit off the track. Thales is also getting past.
Him.
Yeah, Thales getting past.
Down the inside. Oh,
Thales by the inside gets past. Thales takes second and Yane's falling. Yane drops behind Stanley. Oh, and now Firewheel. Firewheel's getting past as well. What a crazy and terrible start for Yane.
Oh, Joseph Vesely's looking to get past
Magnum
his
is getting past Yane. Magnum got past Yane.
What a move round the outside. This is all... Oh, wow. This is a great race so far.
And this is not good for Yane, as Magnum is also on the medium tire, so his rival has already got past him on the same strategy.
Yane is going to have an awesome drive to get back up into P1.
LBA Chekos leads 4 tenths in front of Thales. It's gonna be very difficult for Chekos to hold into that lead. We all know what Thales can do.
Firewheel goes down the inside into the hairpin on Yane.
Well, these two still
bad traction.
Have these two still have undone business from Australia. We remember their great battle in all that race. Firewheel couldn't get past. Now he's definitely gonna have that revenge in a good way, of course. They are clean and respectful drivers. They respect each other a lot. They are not they don't hate each other, obviously, but definitely he's gonna want that revenge.
Down the inside of 130R.
Is it gonna work or not?
Oh, yeah, there's contact. Push
Yane has to go a bit wide, but Yane gonna send it down the inside. He's gonna try, but it's not gonna be possible for Yane. And Vesely is now trying to attack. What's happening to Yane? He's driving a turtle now.
Wow.
Yeah, his car is a complete turtle. He's been overtaken by everyone, absolutely everyone.
Wow, what a race this is.
DRS is enabled now. We're gonna start seeing the attack from Thales to LBA Chekos. Thales can get his third win of the season. Yeah, it's been an excellent race till now.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with Bialo now, who is behind his teammate Dundee, who is also in the... Oh, there's a yellow flag. That's Bernikith. Bernikith spawn. Well,
no
managed to...
damage.
Yep. Oh, Firewheel gets 3-second time penalty. Firewheel's off the track.
Crashed. Firewheel is off the circuit, and that is unlucky. That is Yane back up into 5th place now, hunting down Magnum.
I wonder if that was
behind.
Completely on Firewheel's zone, or if there was any contact there. We'll know probably after the race.
I don't know, but yeah, we will find out.
Well, Joseph Vesely is now on the attack of Yane, and well, yeah, Thales is on the attack of LBA Chekos. He's so close to him. I don't see Chekos defending. Oh, and Chekos has used all his CRS already, so he has no chance to hold Thales. Well, this is something well known from Chekos in Season 2. He's always been a massive... No, I was gonna say about Chekos, he's always been a massive ERS deployer. In all his races, I remember, from Season 2, it was lap 3 and he has already used all of his ERS.
Iron Haas is out.
He's retired on track. He's retired on track. You can't do that.
Oh,
and I hope a safety car...
Man.
You didn't learn from Italy, right? And well, he had to serve a quali ban from the minicup, which he didn't, so that will move for Imola. Thankfully, it didn't bring out the safety car. Thankfully, it didn't. But People need to learn about the rules. They exist for some reason.
Well, the rules will be revamped for next season. Got a lot of work to do to get that prepared and sorted out ready. But Talis now is in first place. Chekos is second. Stanley now up into third. Magnum having a great race up into fourth. Yanni is struggling. He's lost 0.4 of a second. He's now 2.2 behind Magnum.
Oh, now that I think, may he have forget his setup?
Possibly.
Maybe that
could be a possibility.
Yeah, that could explain a lot of things, really, if he did forget his setup.
He's not said anything in chat.
Well, he can't say anything because he would have realized when he saw the race already started, so we'll find out after the race.
Magnum looking to get past Stanley.
Magnum's also looking here for his first podium in IOR, actually, because, well...
Yeah.
Oh, and he could possibly win the race.
There's yellow flag. Yellow flag, sector one, that is an Alpha Tauri.
Dundee, it's Dundee. No, Dundee, no. Why again you? And now he's gonna meet with his best friend Firewheel, which he's probably now in a party chat. So...
Firewheel is looking to get past Dundee. And then Dundee spun again.
Oh no, and in the wall. Dundee in the wall. Dundee, please.
He has lost his front wing by the looks of it.
Dundee, please keep your head down. There's still a lot of laps to go. A safety car may come out. Please don't retire the car. Please don't do that. Oh, and now Bernie Keith gets in front.
What a drift, Dundee.
Dundee, don't retire the car. You still have chances in this race. A safety car may happen at any moment.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, Magnum gets past Stanley. Yeah, excellent move.
Going in a 130R.
Without DRS and with medium tires versus soft tires. That was so good from Magnum.
Those soft
tires. But Stanley now gets much
off.
better traction and it's gonna get the position back again.
Dundee was a Magnum was a sitting duck there. Yanni, look at Yanni! Look at the move!
Yanni is gonna down the inside. That was excellent for Yanni. Excellent move.
What a move! These medium tyres are starting to work now, and Yanni has a bit of a squiffy moment going into the S's.
So not everything is done for Yanni yet. He still has chances in this race. And well, this is definitely gonna be, even with 11 drivers, one of the best races of the season possibly. We are seeing a lot of wheel-to-wheel racing, and we have a lot of... We don't know who's gonna win this, actually.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this track is very, very hard to overtake on. Because it's like a street circuit, it's very narrow, right? And there's a lot of twists and turns, tight corners, and whatever else. Right, so it's very, very hard to overtake, and these drivers are doing really well to keep it as clean as possible. I am very, very, very impressed. And Iron has left the session.
Yep, well, he'll learn about the retire on track, he can't do that, but, well...
Yeah.
We definitely have to make people read the rules, because... Or they check in if they have read all the rules, because if not, it brings a lot of trouble to us.
I agree.
And Yanni's now gonna attack Stanley. Stanley has enough ERS to defend, but can Yanni manage? We know he's a very fast driver in the straight line speed. And yeah, he's gonna try and go down the inside. Stanley's not even gonna try to defend. Yanni gets past, but Stanley will try by the inside. No, he won't. Yanni takes third of the race and is now only 3.6 seconds behind LBA Chekos and the Talis. Talis now managed to pull away a gap with LBA Chekos. There's a yellow flag. That is Stanley. Stanley round. Stanley is round in Sector 1. And this is not good as he's fighting for 4th place. Dundee DNF.
And that
no.
Is Dundee out.
Safety car. Safety car. And this is not good for Yanni and for Magnum as they are on the medium tires. They'll have to go on the hards now.
And well,
now...
Where did...
Dundee crashed.
Where did Dundee? Yeah, where?
I don't know. Was it out of Spoon? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Because I can't see his car on the mini-map, so I don't know if he's actually fully
No, it
sent
already
into the
disappeared.
wall.
It already disappeared. But I maybe it was in Spoon. I think it could have been there.
Possibly. I don't know. But Bernard Keith was in the pit lane as soon as the safety car got called out. And he is now on the medium compound, so...
By the way, I have to say... Oh yeah, continue, sorry.
I don't think Bernard Keith will go to the end on these mediums. I really don't think he's going to do 20 laps on them. Not a chance. One, this track is high deg. Oh, and hang on, Yana, he's still carrying on? Oh yeah, he's on the mediums, isn't he? Duh.
Yup. Well, I think
Right.
he might have want to go on the hards, but, well, Diana decided to stay out. He's gonna have a lot of trouble, though, to cover Thales and LBA Checo some fresher tires.
Yeah.
Then, I have to say that there's a hope now for McLaren with Dundee's DNF to get that second place in Constructors, as it's only 1 versus 1 now, and Dundee's only gonna score 1 point.
The only way that AlphaTauri could actually win the Constructors is by getting Biolo to win. That's the only way. That's the only way.
Well, we have to check these standings. Sorry, I'm gonna check.
Depends.
AlphaTauri has now 19 points, 219 to 119 points, plus 1 of Dundee, who's already scored. It's 220 points versus 214 points. So Bialo needs Yanne will need to outscore Bialo by 7 points if he wants to take that second place.
Right, okay.
Which is currently happening, but Yanne still needs to stop. And Bialo's going to the end on the hards. So at the moment it's looking better for Bialo and for AlphaTauri.
Magnum getting a bit of squiffy, running wide onto the grass.
Also for the battle for 4th place in the championship, Stanley currently scoring 4 points, would be a 101 points. Then Joseph Besley, Firewheel with the penalty now would be on P9, so he would be scoring 2 points. That would be 91 points for Firewheel. Stanley would be scoring 6 points. He would have 103 points. Then Bialo would be having 10 points right now, so 96 points. And finally, who was the other one? Oh, Besley scoring 8 points, would have 101. So I think it would be Stanley P4, Besley P5, Bialo P6 and Firewall P7 as it stands now.
Right, okay.
And Thales now with the 3rd place. He could also get involved in that battle. I wasn't counting him as things were much difficult for him, but he would have 87 points. I think he would still be on 7th place. On 8th place, I'm sorry. Yup, that's correct. He would still be on 8th place. So, yup.
Bernard Keith still struggling to catch up to the back of the field.
He's gonna catch up now.
Safety car, yeah, he will catch up now, yeah. But the safety car will be coming in very, very soon.
Yeah, no, he's only 4 seconds. He's already there, actually, and, well, half the lap to go. And safety car should be going out on this lap. Yanne is gonna relaunch the race. We all know how hard it is to overtake Yanne, so we'll see Thales' skill to get past these guys, if he can manage to do it. And also, look at this, lap 9, and Bialo doesn't have a penalty.
You had to say it. You had to say it. Literally had to say it, didn't you? Well done, David. Oh my good lord. Oh. you absolute clown.
Yep, I'm the complete clown of the league.
Safety car is in this lap. We are going to get back on the racing. We're going to get back on the green flag conditions. Drivers need to take it easy going into the final chicane.
Now the question is, can Magnum hold into Yannick? Does he have the pace? We'll find out that as well.
We shall see. When will Yannick go though? That is the problem.
Maybe he's gonna do a Verstappen, wait into the line and then pull away. No, he won't. He's gone. And Thales is past already. Thales is trying to get past Magnum already down the inside. Who's gonna break the latest? Magnum is gonna break the latest. Thales has no chance.
He's at the back off for Thales. Magnum's going to be wide.
Oh, and Thales spins! Thales is round!
Oh, Thales got too much of the curb.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. It was complete on his own. He just needs to sit there. Oh, and he spun in the wall. So unlucky, Thales.
Oh, Thales.
Yeah, he didn't need to hurry up that much. He just needed to sit there and wait.
Yeah, he did.
The two in front had older tires than him. There was no reason to risk it that much.
Biolo, P4.
Bialo on P4. It can be his first win in IOR. And Thales has left the lobby. There's no reason he can't do that. We need to invite him back. He needs to retire the car in the pit lane. But he has to retire the car in the pit lane. Yeah, I'm just gonna send him because it's my job, but well. Yeah, next season we are gonna be penalizing the rage quit. As you know, when there's a safety car, the ghost car is really annoying for really annoying for some people if it gets stuck in his way. So that's the reason why rage quit will not be allowed. You have to retire in the pit lane first. We've gone lean with this during all the seasons, but
trying to get past Magnum here.
Who's gonna break the latest? It's gonna be. Oh, what a same mistake! Oh, he saves it! He saves it!
Saved! Oh, that is gonna be the clip of the century! Oh! What a save! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! I've got to go back and clip that for him because he's gonna want that. That was incredible. What a save. But Magnum now down to P3 because Chekhovs gets past and is hunted down Yannick. Joseph Vesely and Stanley are fighting. Joseph Vesely manages to get past Stanley. Now up into P5.
Yellow flag on sector 2. That's Magnum. Magnum is round. Magnum is round and off the track. No. And the podium chances start to disappear.
And that is Biolo up to P3 now.
Biolo can win the race. Biolo is gonna win the race. I can guarantee.
We'll see, we'll see. But don't forget, Yannick and Chekhovs still need to pit. Well, actually no, Chekhovs has already pitted. But Yannick still needs to pit.
I don't know why Chekhovs does this of using absolutely all his ERS. Look at that. We've only restarted the race.
Close. He wants to stay close to Yannick, but at this stage he's not going to be able to because he needs to save his ERS.
But I mean, he's always done that. I mean, I know Chekhovs since season 1, and in all his races, like 3 laps and his ERS already gone.
Look how close he is though, look.
Well, kind of an interesting driving style, and Bialo is closing. Bialo is starting to close the gap.
He is indeed. 2.5 seconds behind, 2.4 now. Now gone up to 2. Yeah, now 2.4.
Yeah, Jan is definitely not going fast right now. He has 11 lap old medium tires.
Yeah, Yannick is trying to go as long as possible on this stint.
Yeah, he's gonna go for his medium
laps.
soft. That's definitely what's gonna happen.
Yeah. But look at this, check
Yellow
off now.
flag, it's Magnum again, I think. No, it's Bernie Keith. Bernie Keith off the track.
Yeah. Chekos. Oh, he had to back out. He was going to look down the inside of Yanni going
But
into
now
the
he's going to
chicane.
have the DRS. Gonna have the chance to overtake Yanni. But look at Yanni's ERS. He has a lot of it. While
Yeah.
Chekos has none. But Yanni's going to have to deploy in the coming laps to defend. He needs to keep Chekos behind if he wants to win this race in case of a safety car.
Yeah, he does.
If Chekos gets past, then both pit and Chekos will still be in front. So Yanni needs to hold into that lead, and that lead will cost him some ERS.
I agree. But so far, this race has been very entertaining. Very, very entertaining.
I just feel a bit disappointed for Thales. I mean, he was doing an excellent race, and well, we lost now a big candidate for this win, and that's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as I was saying, for next season the rage quit will be penalized because it's
Yep.
first of all it's bad behavior, and
It
second,
causes some unnecessary
oh, and look at that
issues.
move Chekos just did outside, getting past Yanni, but Yanni defends. Chekos almost managed to make it work.
Stanley gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, look at this. The drivers are nearly side by side going into 130R. Chekos is looking, he's making a move down the inside, going into the chicane, and they touch. Oh!
But Yanni's
But
not gonna have
Yanni-
the DRS. Yanni's gonna have the DRS.
Oh,
no,
no.
Chekos will have the
Chekos
DRS.
is getting DRS.
But Yanni, we know he's a bullet on the straights. Who's gonna hold into that lead? It's gonna be Chekos. It's gonna be Yanni. Yanni's gonna try and send it down the inside. Oh, he saves! He saves it. He saves it as Biolo. And Chekos
Oh
gets a
my
penalty
God.
now. So
Wow.
Chekos penalty now. Yanni has to pit. Do you know who's gonna win?
But look at this. It's a 5-way battle, 6-way battle for P1. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
And Chekos can't pull away from Yanni. Yanni's gonna have an attack again on LBA Chekos.
Chekos needs to do everything in his power to keep Yanni behind and create a gap.
Yellow flag, that is Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley off the
is
track.
round.
He doesn't seem to have damage, at least not visible damage, but well, there's one less candidate for this win. Very unfortunate. And Yanni, well, he's gonna have to deploy his ERS to hold into LBA Chekos, as Chekos has way fresher tires. Yanni maybe has the faster pace, but well, the fresher tires give Chekos an advantage in some way. Well,
Yeah.
now, possibly Yanni's getting past again. We don't know. He's very, very close. LBA Chekos gonna go down the inside. It's not gonna be possible for Chekos to defend Yanni. Yanni's gonna
But
go
look at
all the
this,
way
Yanni
by the outside.
swings down the outside.
Yellow flag on sector 2. That is the alpha of Bernie Keith. Bernie Keith is off the track, but he's back again.
Oh, Farewell
Farewell.
gets past his teammate.
Yeah, but, well, Firewall has a penalty while Joseph Vesely doesn't have one.
But the way these front two drivers are fighting as they are, these tyres are not going to last very long. But as it stands, Yanni and Chekos 1 and 2. Violo sitting pretty in P3 on these hard tyres. These hard tyres will come into their own very, very, very soon. He's only done 6 laps on these hards. We're on lap 15 of 27.
And well, here comes the attack once again. Look at the speed LBA Chekos got. Yanni is saving his CRS, trying to save in the straight, not deploying any. Maybe gonna try to retake the lead.
Going around the outside through 130 yard, didn't make the corner.
Oh, sends a dive.
What a dive bomb! Oh!
And who's gonna have DRS now? It's gonna be Chekos. It's gonna be Chekos, but doesn't get the better exit. He's not got
No,
the
he
best
doesn't.
exit. And Janne needs to keep deploying his ERS again. It's not being able to save it. Firewheel is getting close to Bialo as well, but no, Bialo also has DRS to defend. Five-way battle for the lead of the race. It will be four-way battle when Janne has to pit in some laps.
This is insane racing. I'm glad everybody in the Twitch chat is watching this insane battle on the last race of the season. And on the YouTube channel as well. Oh, Firewheel! Oh, hang on a minute. Nope, Biolo lagged a bit there. Because it looked like Firewheel was going down the inside into that hairpin, but...
Again, LBA Checos is going to be in an attack for Janne. Janne has 50% ERS. He's managed to save a bit, but still not enough. Well, he's possibly going to have to deploy much more in the coming laps. Not deploying at the moment, but LBA Checos is going to try and go all the way around the outside. Is he going to push him wide again? Checos has to go wide. Goes over the curb, goes into the grass. Now again, a dive down the inside. They leave enough space for each other. And look at Bialo. Look at Bialo. Gonna try to take advantage. Bialo's gonna try to take the advantage. Look at the run
Checos has there.
And Checos has the DRS now, so can defend. But Janne is trying to attack.
Free wide.
Bialo's gonna back
like
off.
He was gonna be free wide there. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh, my heart can't take it. Oh.
Well, and we'll have to see if Janne can do something to counterattack Checos again, or if this will be the end for him, because look at that, 16 lap old mediums. Oh, Checos makes a bit of a mistake there, a bit of a slide, or however you want to call it. Janne gets much better entry into the corner, and yeah, the battle continues, even with 8 lap old difference of tires.
Oh, it's a very tasty race this. Look at this, Firewheel getting ever closer to Biolo as well now. But look at this, Biolo is now 0.3 of a second behind Janne.
But it will be impossible to pass Janne, as you know, it's very fast in this race, and while he keeps Checos DRS, it's not gonna be possible.
Firewheel.
I wonder when Janne is thinking about to pit. Is he gonna try to extend?
It's gotta be anytime soon. It has to be soon. There's 10
Look
laps
at Firewheel's
remaining.
trying to attack Bialo now. Firewheel's gonna try and go down the inside of Bialo. He sends it. Sends the move, but Bialo managed to hold it by the outside.
Oh, he gets the switchback!
Yeah. Firewheel's gonna get the better exit out of the corner. Bialo also gets DRS, but Firewheel is gonna get by the outside the move. Who's gonna break the latest? It's gonna be Firewheel who takes the 3rd place from Bialo.
Wow. Very, very nice drive.
And Janne retakes the lead. Janne retakes the lead of the race.
Oh.
Well, as it stands now, Bialo will win the race because of the penalties. So, well, Joseph Bethel is also in a very good place to win this one. Janne still has to pit, and we still have 10 more laps to go. Anything can happen here.
Anything can happen indeed. This is a very, very good race. But what I will say is Stanley is gaining on this, on the front 5.
With all the fighting in front, obviously he was gonna close, yeah. If the battle continues as this, Stanley may be there in a... Oh, yellow flag,
yellow flag, and that's Bernard Keith.
Spawn, yep, back into the track.
Regardless, he will, if he carries on, he will get points for the Alfa Romeo team, so no doubt about it. He just needs to keep going, keep pushing.
And well, here it comes again. LBA Checos to attack of Janne, and look at this. This is the reason why ghosting. Look, Thales is now gonna. Thales goes make us a bit of interruption to the leaders.
Yeah.
Or may give a DRS
Janne.
and not deserve DRS to someone else. So.
Yeah.
Those are the reasons.
Oh, Biolo must have had a bit of an issue because he's now lost a hell of a lot of time to Firewheel. He's 1.7, now 1.8 seconds behind.
I think he'll manage to catch back with the battle in front. This is the reason that Rage Quit is not allowed. Look at the mess. Well, not big mess, but still is very annoying to have a ghost in front. You may misjudge the breaking point because of that.
I agree. I've done it enough times. And Bernard Keith is in the pit lane. Might be changing onto the soft compound.
And LBA Checos once again in the attack for Yane. Firewheel's also getting involved in this battle. The three of them have used pretty much all the RRS.
Yeah.
Bialo is in the same conditions and Joseph Besley in the same. Stanley as well. Everyone's used pretty much all the RRS.
Oh, Yane! Oh, they're still side by side. There's a bit of contact.
And Yane's coming into the pit lane.
Yane's in the pits. Yane is in the pits.
So it's an Italian battle now for the lead. LBA Checos versus Firewheel. The future teammates for Season 4 battling for the race win in the last race of Season 3. But as it stands now, Bialo is gonna be the winner of this race.
Oh, I wonder if Chekos and Fire will actually choose Ferrari for next season.
Yeah, that's what they are gonna do. They already told me, but...
Okay.
But well, you know that their priority is given to the guy that finished in front in the previous season, so if no one else picks Ferrari before Firewheel, then yeah, they'll both have those seats. We already had two Italians in Ferrari in Season 2, that was Rastro and LBA Checos. So yeah, this is not new for the league, we've already have a full Ferrari Italian team in the past in IOR.
But Yane is now down in the P6, 15.7 seconds behind. We're 7 laps remaining. As it stands, AlphaTauri will claim P2 in the constructors' standings, I believe.
It will, they are currently there, and look at this, Firewheel attacking LBA Checos now. Is Firewheel gonna get the lead now? And yes, he will! Firewheel takes the lead of the race. LBA Checos goes into second place. Is this battle over? Is Firewheel gonna have much more pace, or is this gonna continue in the next laps? We'll still to find out, both with 3-second time penalties. This is pure battle for the lead of the race.
I agree. I tell you one thing, this has been an awesome race so far, minus the 3 retirements.
I think that the winner is gonna be one of these 4, of the current top 4.
Credit to Bernard Keith and Magnum sticking with it, carrying on.
And I've got a comment in the commentary box of the stream, which I forgot to share as I was very late, so I was really focused.
Go for it.
I'm gonna want to say what the comment says.
Keith. Oh no, Magnum is round. Magnum has spun, but he still carries on. He's on the hard tyres. Should be okay at the moment.
By the way, for the people in the Discord, you know that we have the new channel named Circus, so if you wanna post anything there.
LBA Chekos not close enough to make the move on Firewheel. Firewheel is now starting to pull away.
Well, but actually, LBA Checos still in the DRS and very close, so this is not over yet. And none of them have been able to save their ERS.
No, Yane is setting fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. He's now 13 seconds behind now.
And it was a message from Dundee who says, "Let's go, Bialo," in the commentary box of the YouTube stream.
Indeed, let's go, Biolo. He's doing a really, really good job at the moment. I'm not going to say anything more than that. I don't want to jinx it. But he's doing an awesome job at the moment. Keeping the podium of P3. And there's a yellow flag, and that is the AlphaTauri of Alfa Romeo of Magnum.
Yup, spun around there, and yup. And look at this, Checo is on the attack of Firewheel now. He's very close. Let's see how they're gonna get to the straight. Yeah, Firewheel I think is gonna lose the place to LBA Checos, or could lose it at least. DRS enabled for LBA Checos, now gonna take the lead. Yes, he will. He will go down the inside. LBA Checos retakes the lead of the Japanese Grand Prix.
Woohoo! I love this. This is what I love to see. Drivers giving each other respect and as much space as possibly can be given. This is brilliant. This is what league racing is all about.
Oh, and Stanley's off. Yeah, Stanley spun.
Stanley has spun. Still keeps going though, but Yanni is going to be close on his heels very, very soon, and Stanley has spun again, and that is Yanni into 5th place.
But still, he's 15 seconds behind Joseph Bessely, so I really don't see him coming out of that place.
No, he's not. I'm not being funny, but he should have pitted under the safety car, if I'm honest.
Yeah, he should have gone for the hards.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Magnum's DNF'd.
Magnum is DNF'd. Will we get a late safety car?
No, he's done it in the pit lane, so
okay.
No.
Fair play, fair play.
Well, we have 5 more laps to go, I think. No, 4 more laps to go in this race. Still, the battle for the lead continues between the Italian future teammates. Could be any of these two. LBA Checos can finally take his first ever win in IOR after a long time he's been searching for that. Firewheel can take his first ever win in the main championship, as he's already won in France in the Mini Cup. Bialo can take his first ever win in IOR as well.
Unfortunately, as it stands at the moment, Biolo will secure P3, as Checos and Firewheel both have 3 seconds, and Biolo is 3.7 seconds behind the leaders.
Yeah, that's true, and well, anything can happen in 4 laps. Maybe if they fight a bit more, we don't know. I would like to see Bialo win, really.
You would, wouldn't you?
But well, LBA Checos has also been searching for that win long time ago, and Firewheel, well, he's great talent, new driver in this season, already won in the Mini Cup, but still looking for that win in the main championship series of Saturdays.
Yeah, he's not close enough to make the move on Checos.
So anyway, whoever wins, I think we're gonna have a new winner of this season. As we've had, if I'm not wrong, 9 winners in this season, and if we get the 10th one today. Oh, and there's an accident. Bernie Heath out.
Crashed.
This is gonna be a safety car.
No, there will not be a safety car, as there is 2 laps remaining.
Yup, no safety car.
No safety car will be deployed, so it will just be yellow flags at this moment in time.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is that I think we have already 9 winners on this season. If we get the 10th one today, we are gonna match the record of the most winners in one season. That is season 1 with 10 winners in a 22 or 21 race championship, if I'm not wrong. And well, in 16 races we are getting 10 winners as well, so not bad at all.
Yeah, no, not bad at all.
Look at this, Firewheel is saving his CRS, he's waiting for the final lap to attack LBA Checos. LBA Checos hasn't been able to do the same. I'm not sure why Bialo's tires haven't come into play yet. He's on the hards. So 16 lap old mediums versus 16 lap old hards. I wonder why the hards are not working better yet. Maybe they will in the final 2 laps. We don't know. He's pulled away from Joseph Vesely.
So we're on the penultimate lap of this Grand Prix. Chekos still leading. Firewheel ever gaining. Firewheel is saving a hell of a lot of ERS. Oh, Firewheel, you're saving a lot of ERS. Lifting and coasting around this circuit. He is going to want to stay as close to Chekos as possible. Because I believe he may go for the move on the last lap.
And look at this, Bialo is starting to close the gap. 3.3 behind Firewheel, 3.6 behind LBA Chekos. Everything is possible still.
Yeah, he is now pushing as hard as possible. Stanley getting the fastest lap of the race after pitting for the softs. But Firewheel needs to close that gap going down to the final chicane if he wants a chance to get past Chekos.
He's deploying his ERS now. He's deploying, so he's gonna have the final attack into the main straight, and well, still don't know who is gonna be the winner of this race.
Oh, Stanley gets another penalty.
Who got the better
ERS.
exit out of the corner? Chekos, I think, did get a bit of a better exit, but now Firewheel has the DRS and the slipstream. Who's gonna be in the lead?
Oh, Firewheel takes the lead of the Grand Prix on the final lap. Oh, the final lap of this Grand Prix, and Firewheel takes the lead. Oh, this is great racing. Absolutely superb.
Excellent job from Firewheel there.
7 tenths behind now. Oh.
Well, this is a bit heartbreaking, you know. LBA Chekos will be another day. He won't be able to take that first win in IOR. But Firewheel is gonna take the first ever win in the Saturday's championship.
Unfortunately, bro.
So final meters of the race, Firewheel is gonna win in an excellent job he did, starting from P6, I think, and up into P1.
Let me check. Yes, he started P6.
And Firewheel coming into the final corner is going to be a double podium for the Italian and future teammates. Firewheel comes into Japan and wins the Japanese Grand Prix. LBA Chekos will take second of the race.
And Bialo finally takes third.
Podium for Bialo and no penalties, which is a great thing from him.
Absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding racing by these guys. Very, very entertaining. Very entertaining indeed. And Yanni comes round 130R down to the final chicane. It was unfortunate there was a win on the cards for Yanni. Comes round the final corner for the final time this season. Crosses the line and gets the fastest lap of this race. Unless Stanley will take it. No, he won't. And that is it. Absolutely brilliant racing by all of these drivers that were left in this race. And Firewheel getting driver of the day, I will say well deserved. He had an outstanding race today. Slippery Cucumber won the championship in... When did he win it?
In Portimao.
In Portugal. Which was 3 races ago, I believe. But there we go. Brilliant drive. Outstanding. Wow.
So we have to see how this race, how the standings will end. Who's gonna take the P4? Firewheel has won. Probably he's gonna be the one in that 4th place in the standings. We are gonna have to count the points. It's 25 points for Firewheel.
Yeah.
He had previously...
Good job, Firewheel. Well done, mate. Great race.
He previously had 89 points, so that would be 114 points for Firewheel.
Right. Let's get these guys into the parquet for their driver interviews. Biolo, Mr. Will, and
Chacos.
yeah. There we go. Lovely stuff. I will get the whatchamacallits. Showroom. There we go. There we go.
Hi.
Hi, Firewheel. Congrats for that win.
Oh,
Thanks.
massive echo.
Echo.
Yeah, there's a massive echo.
Let me turn down maybe the volume. Now.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
That's better. It's not too loud.
Like this.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Hi, Biolo.
Hi.
Right, we just need Chekos now.
Wow.
Just bear with.
I'm gonna go with the anthems really quickly.
Yeah, go for it.
So for our winner, Firewheel, we will go with the Italian national anthem. Still loading.
Typical YouTube. Slow as shit.
And we'll go
Uh-huh.
with the British anthem for Aston Martin. It's not Canadian, it's British anthem, as I know.
Yes.
And that's the national anthem of Italy for our winner Firewheel, and the British anthem for the constructor Aston Martin. Actually, something funny I've just realized, that if Bialo had won the race, the anthems would be the same, just inverted, the opposite way, however you say that in English. But okay, we're gonna go with the interviews now, and I'm gonna start with the winner Firewheel. So well, where can I start? First of all, congratulations for your win. And well, I'm gonna talk. Well, I'm gonna go first with the bad part. What happened in qualifying with the setup stuff?
Clown.
I don't know why
Clown.
when I went in quali, I watched to the weather. Like it was saying that it's gonna start to rain in 5 minutes, and I didn't watch plus 10, plus 15 minutes. So I put the fuel on 5 kilograms and went out. And when I opened the DMF, when you see the brake pressures differential, I realized that I didn't put the setup on. So I did a lap and I spun, and well, the lobby was bugged, so we restarted.
Well, next question will be about the race start. You went off, and was that completely on your own, or was there any contact with another driver?
No, was completely on my own. I went a little bit wide. I touched the gravel on the exit of the fast right-hander, and then I went into the wall, but I don't know why they gave me a 3 second, sorry, of penalty. But I did cut, but I lost like 10. How you say?
Watching football.
10. It was me. Sorry.
Oh, right, okay. Go on.
It was.
Carry on.
And the game gave me 3 seconds for nothing, because in that occasion I lost time. I didn't gain anything, so after I will report the incident to get the penalty removed.
Yeah, well, anyway, it won't change nothing. You still won the race, and I don't think you're gonna get any penalties apart from that. So, what was I gonna say? Well, excellent moves at the end, using your brain to save the DRS and wait for the final lap, and well, get that move, which to your future teammate in season 4. So, congratulations on your race, and well, it was an excellent drive. Something you want to say, Clint?
Well, my first question is to the ultimate corner cutter of this league, Mr. Biolo, who I will actually say, how the blue hell did you manage to save both of those drifts going into turn 1? I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not gonna lie. Congratulations on not getting a single penalty throughout that race, right? And also, I am definitely clipping one of those drifts that you've done, because that was perfection. Yes, it was. Yes. Mate, Mate, credit to you, mate. Great drive to secure P3, and also you have secured P2 in the Constructors' Championships for AlphaTauri. So congratulations on that as well. But my question would be, sum that race up as a whole for us. Your strategy, what you was thinking, you know, yeah, all of that jargon. Go for it. Well, congratulations nonetheless anyway. Mr.
Yep,
Will,
I have to congratulate you. Oh, sorry. I have to congratulate you as well, Bialo. Sorry. For well, you saved AlphaTauri today, and well, congratulations for not cutting a single corner on this race. But well, don't worry. As I said you some months ago, the win will come at some moment. So don't give up and just keep pushing.
Yeah, it will come soon enough. It will come. It will happen. Right, Mr. Will, your second race win in this league, and it came on the last race of the season. Now we have round about just over a month's break before season 4 starts.
So next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how are you going to prepare for the next season?
Well, also I have a teammate that is Italian, so we could speak in the race, have good strategies, prepare ourselves at the best.
Spinalla.
Is there gonna be any Ferrari master plan to defeat Cucumber? Does that exist?
For sure.
Yeah, 3 guys in one team.
We could do a Brazil Ferrari Masters plan when
Breakfast game.
start.
It's been noticed the greatest boss ever. For sure.
Right, we'll go on to you then, Chekos.
Oh yeah.
A great drive, plenty of overtakes. I mean, why? The question that I want to know, right? And David's probably explained this to me so many times, but why do you use all of your ERS on one lap?
I always use all of my power to bring to have a big speed, high speed on the straights. I tried all the best I can with the ERS, but I always use the entire power to be faster, and the ERS management is so shit. Yeah.
I agree.
You know.
Not gonna lie, I agree, 100%. It's absolute dog poo.
But he's useful. At least it is useful for something.
I agree. Well, absolutely great. It was a great drive, nonetheless. It was very, very entertaining to watch from our perspective.
Well, I do have a question for Chekos. Did you have any kind of plan or something to stop Firewheel on the final lap, maybe. Do you know he was, or you thought maybe he was saving his CRS for a final attack? Did you have anything in plan? Do you thought you had the race control
Ferrari
before
master
that?
plan. Ferrari master plan is always the solution. Sorry, Firewheel, but you were on Aston Martin so far, so I always drive for Scuderia Ferrari, so I can. You should practice on kamikaze moves.
Just every single race, just say target acquired, and then just go for it.
Be
Let's just
ready.
go
Be
for
ready
it.
for the next rounds. Be ready for the next rounds. In
Yeah.
that way. Yeah. Seriously, talking about the race, it was a great race. It was the closest race to finish P1, but yeah, I am so unlucky in my life. So a good job, Firewheel, and yeah, it's one to future Ferrari drivers. So yeah, I am happy. I'm also happy for this result because yeah, I managed to stay on the track. Don't touch any curb in a aggressively, directly. Yeah, and yeah, I didn't spam. That's important. That's the most important thing.
I agree. Done a very good job.
Last season, 7 DNFs precisely. So yeah, exactly 7 DNFs for the game 5-6. But I managed to bring the second place at home, and yeah, I'm still happy. I don't care if I lose the win in the best, in the most unlucky way, but I'm happy. I'm happy because that's a great result, and yeah, 2 podiums in a row in my return, and I'm still happy, and yeah, that's the reason why I want to race a lot of Grand Prix and to race with other drivers like today, because I finally found that is the fun. Yeah, it was a very funny and hilarious race. I'm happy for bring the second place at home, and yeah, good strategy and good overtakes. Yeah.
It was a very
That's
entertaining race from our perspective.
It
But
was so fun. Every
I-
single lap, there was a
Yeah.
lot of action, a lot of overtakes. Kind of remind me to maybe, possibly you remember, Checos, those New Year races. You remember the first races of the year? There were plentiful of action on
Monaco.
every lap. No,
I
I'm
think,
talking about
my-
Italy and Silverstone. Do you remember the New Year Grand Prix?
Yeah.
There was
I
pretty
remember
much
that.
wheel-to-wheel racing every single lap. You remember those old IOR times?
Yeah, I had a lot of possibilities to bring the victory, but I couldn't take it home because this is a great championship, a great group, and we race like Northers. So yeah, I'm happy for the
Good.
to have fun with everyone here. That's the most important thing.
Yes, I agree. 100%. But I don't have any more questions to add, David.
No, well, I think that's all for today, and well, that's gonna be the end of the season. So thanks for being here in our last interviews, and we're gonna meet back again
Happy holidays.
We're gonna meet again for next season in 2022, and well, also sign-ups are gonna be open very soon.
In 2 weeks, in exactly 2 weeks today, sign-ups will be starting.
Actually, I want to start them already because we need to get a lot of drivers. So I'm gonna start those sign-ups as soon as possible. If we start in 2 weeks, we may run a bit out of time, as we also have other projects to work on. So I really want to do that as soon as possible. We'll debate it in the Discord, but for now we just
We'll talk about it
I see.
in a bit.
But yeah, congratulations.
What did you say, Biolo?
15 January, yep. Same as last season, as last year with season 2 started the 16th of January, so second week of the month it will start.
Yeah.
I have a question, guys.
Yeah. Go on.
What are the standings after
The standings will be updated as soon as I've finished here, and they will be posted today.
Okay.
And as soon as we do Stuart's decision for this race, I know we have to review Bialo's incident from qualifying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will send that.
Yes, get that clip as soon as you can.
Yeah, we'll do it now.
Because the quicker we can get these stewards' decisions done,
the
quicker I can get these standings pushed out today.
Yeah. Give me 20 minutes and it will be done.
No worries. What'd you say, Biolo? Who? No. The because of obviously the session finished, the AI took over his car. For what I've been told.
Because I was going out to the box really late because I spun when I was coming back. So
you spun in sector 2.
Yeah, and then when I went to the box and I went out to try if I could do another lap, it wasn't enough. I didn't have enough time, so I was pushing on the out lap and I spun, and it was like on the last straight, the back straight, and the car completely, like, I couldn't take control of my car. The game took control.
But we'll still review it anyway, nonetheless, and then we'll give the decision afterwards.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I have one more question for Bialo. So you don't want the McLaren anymore after this long time? No, I mean you would have more chances of getting the McLaren, but you still can get it.
He doesn't know which one.
Any idea of the teammate? Are you gonna be with Dundee again?
Well, let's wait and see. Oh God.
Someone like
Respect. Respect.
Alright, and then gents, we're gonna let you go and
Bialo, maybe
one last thing.
Go for it.
If if you are saying me, you should prove that Michael Masi is a shit.
Hey Bialo, I actually think maybe you want to team with Mario.
Anyway.
Enzo.
Mario give me chatting.
Okay, guys. Go do what you need to do. Enjoy, bask in the glory of your podiums.
Yeah.
And we will see you all for next season.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
I'm going to be drunk. Bye.
Post something in the clown channel, don't forget.
Yeah. Goodbye, clowns.
For sure.
Bye.
See you later,
Bye.
clowns.
Bye, clowns.
Bye. Bye, clowns.
Grand championship.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Alright, boys. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. You too, mate.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Well.
Yep.
Another season over and done with.
I'm gonna make the closing. So, thanks everyone for being with us through all this season. It's been some months of a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard works from especially the admins. Clint's been a great help for me as I had to carry mostly all the league on my own before he came. We also have to be thankful with Dino and, well, obviously with the drivers who, well, are the reason why this league exists. So, yeah, it's been fun, but it's been also a lot of work, and we'll come back stronger for Season 4. We're gonna restructure the league in many ways. New rules,
Yes,
new channels, side knobs, everything will be much organized. This season was like a transition season. We were a bit disorganized from the start. But for next season, we'll make sure to start strong from the first race. So,
Also,
thanks. Yep, continue.
Also, the F2 series will be starting on the 14th of January, on the Friday before the Saturday's main race for F1. So stay tuned for that, because that should be a very good opening race.
Yeah, that's gonna be
the IOR season.
Yeah, it's gonna be the first season in F2 in the 2021 F2 cars.
Yep.
And yep, good to try another style of driving as well. Those cars are completely different from the F1, so
They are.
will be
indeed.
the
So,
skills. We'll see the skills of the drivers on those cars.
I agree.
And
But-
yep, now I think this is everything for now. Again,
Yep.
thanks to everyone, and we'll be back for the next year. We still have Mini Cup Dough and other events, maybe Christmas, New Year events.
Yep.
But for the main season, we are gonna be back the 15th of January. So, thanks to everyone once again, and goodbye. Unless you want to say something, Clint.
Well, if you stay in the party, and I'll talk to you in a second, because there's something I need to say. But yeah, just let me close out the Twitch stream, and then I'll get back to you.